Good morning, Mr. McDowell.
Good morning.
Compared to all the races that where NASCAR usually races, there's an extreme elevation difference here in Mexico City. Have you and the team prepared for this extreme difference compared to, for example, Daytona, that it's sea level?
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of effort that's gone into it. Obviously, you're not going to change the altitude. We knew what it was going to be before we got here, and the teams have been working hard on cooling and preparing for that as far as engines and brakes and et cetera, because that, with the air density, that's a big part of it. It's just super inefficient here. So you're losing close to 30% of your efficiency of cooling. So that's definitely a concern for everybody and something that's been on everybody's minds, And when it comes to the driver and the altitude training, there's, a lot of different strategies and a lot of different philosophies. And I by no means feel like the scientist that has got it right. But I've been here a few times and I've experienced a few times, so I sort of know what works for me. And it is a challenge, and honestly, it's part of the reason why I decided not to run the Xfinity race, was because I felt like this is a really physically demanding weekend, getting acclimated to the altitude and road racing in general. And yes, extra laps and extra seat time would be great to be more familiar, but I felt like you're going to be at your limit on Sunday, and I want to make sure that I have the best possibility I can.
And we'll take one more question right here in the middle.
It's kind of NASCAR.com. Is there anything you change in your prep for the race, for the elevation, like specifically to get more acclimated to the racing on Sunday?
We increased things, but nothing changed dramatically. We did do some different things as far as, I won't tell you. We did some things to train for it. But I feel like everybody's probably done some version of what they feel like to help them get acclimated. But I feel like nutrition and sleep and hydration and supplementation is a big part of it too. And I feel like I have that worked out pretty well. We'll see. Sunday, if you go to interview me after the race and I can't breathe, you'll know that I didn't do a very good job.